Hello everyone, welcome to the final video of our playthrough to celebrate 20 years of Dawn of War. Today, it's the last mission, Mission 11, All Out War. I'll give more information on the surprise later on in the video, so you should check the end of the video, it's very important. Alright, let's now begin. Mission 11, All Out War.
The planet of Tartarus is ravaged. Its population has fled or died under the foot of the Orc. Its cities are smashed and burning. Its very ground is irrevocably tainted with the blood of aliens, traitors, and cultists. There is nothing left. Nothing but blasphemous heathens and the mighty space marines who will destroy them. In this dark place, in this dark hour, we will stand against the enemies of the Emperor, and they will know that not even here on this desecrated infernal rock will we suffer the existence of the heretic. Not now. Not ever.
What a way to put it out. Excellent job by Angelos. It's so sad that in Dawn of War 2, his character completely changed. He's no longer overzealous force commander. So, this intro is different from the others, because the others were trying to explain either strategy or the story, but this one, it just tells us that it's the final mission, and all there is to this mission is to defeat the enemies, nothing else. Alright, let's start. Oh my god, yeah, I completely forgot about this one. It seems like it always seemed to, excuse me, I have problem articulating. It always seems to me like for the final mission, Relic just didn't bother making a picture, so they just did whatever is this.
This disturbance is acting like a beacon for the warp storm, accelerating its arrival.
Usually I don't pause like this in cutscenes, but I just wanted to say this, is that I always was wondering what is Angelus on about. He's saying this disturbance is bringing the warp storm, something like this. I always didn't understand. However, the surprise that I have, the surprise that is coming will explain what he actually meant by that. Alright, I'll unpause now.
We have little time left. We must assume Sindri has released a demon.
Then our course is clear. We must destroy it. However meager our armaments are today, the demon will not find our hearts lacking.
I know. I believe you, Captain. Here.
What is this?
A demon hammer. God Splitter. We have always intended to destroy the demon within the stone. Would we not appear the fools without the means to dispense our wills?
You entrust this artifact to me?
I can think of no better champion to wield God Splitter against the demon. And you can call it a premonition, but I believe you will end this fight, not I. You are thinking of the traitor Isidore. I render judgment on more people than you can imagine, Captain. Trust me, you are not responsible for the failings or strengths of others. It is not our lot to test their purity. We merely dispense the Emperor's justice when they fail.
The Eldar, if they are this desperate to waste their already meager forces,
then matters are truly dire. Prepare yourself. You are about to enter a battlefield, unlike any other.
most
upon us. Bear witness to my ascension. Taking hits.
Alright, let me pause quick. So like I said earlier, they didn't bother explaining us the story anymore in this mission. It's just straightforward. It's time to fight, and you as the Space Marine, you have to kill the heretics. Alright, let's unpause now.
The Maledictum grants the demon prince Sindri unheard of power. But we shall yet be victorious.
I am ready to
Pure
pass
hearts
judgment.
and the Emperor's word are more than a match for these abominations.
Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation.
Oh boy.
Moving out. What's your order?
The mission started and we're already getting harassed by possessed marines.
Maintain attack. Ever vigilant. Heresy grows in brightness. Orders received.
So far we have not lost a single space marine.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, never mind, I spoke too soon. Just lost it.
Ever vigilant. Orders received. Grows in brightness. Weapons ready. Grows in brightness.
Damage of possessed marines in close combat is insane. Insane to say the least.
Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith.
And they also have morale. Yeah, that's interesting. In Softstorm they do not have morale.
Yes, my lord. I am the instrument of his will. Initiating attack.
Alright, so let's split our forces.
Beware the alien.
One will attack right and the other one will attack left.
Here to serve.
At your command. Marine Squad Zeroid.
The Emperor
What's your
protects.
order? Weapons at ready.
So this mission is like an introduction to Skirmish,
Praise the
because
Emperor.
we know everything. We know how to play the game, we know the story. The only thing that matters is to defeat the enemies. And that's just Skirmish.
I await your
The only difference
instructions.
between this and Skirmish is that
He who stands
we started with a lot of units. And as well as we get these commanders, Todd and Angelos.
the Emperor.
Mission accomplished. Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy. Enemy fire.
Magnificent one,
Area secure. We are the Emperor's chosen. I am ready to serve. Yes, my lord.
Okay, the AI will keep spawning horrors in this mission. Unfortunately, I cannot beat horrors in range, so I need to outrange them with heavy bolters. Horrors just melt space marines.
Fear denies faith. Maintain attack formation.
Alright.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Direct us to the enemy.
I await your instructions.
We stand ready.
The more heavy bolters, the better.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Command me.
Here to serve. What is your will? Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Awaiting orders. Understood. At your command.
Right, you have a relic
Praise
in
the
here.
Emperor.
At your command. Maintain attack. Awaiting
I'll
orders.
fortify this position,
Ever vigilant.
He who
and
stands
then
in
after I get
the
dreadnoughts, I'll
brother.
push towards here. I believe the Chaos Marine base is located there.
am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve.
Ever vigilant. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Interesting, the Eldar are actually fighting the Chaos Marines.
Weapons at
Usually they don't do anything.
attacking as ordered. Awaiting orders.
Alright, need to be careful.
What's your order?
While the
It
enemies
feels
of the
like
Emperor
they
still
kill a
roam
Space
around.
Marine with a single volley. I'm referring to
I await
the horrors.
your instructions.
Extremely good unit, this game.
I still serve. I will purge the unclean. I will cry stands for me. Even in death I still
Yes,
serve.
most beneficent one.
Fear denies faith.
It's quite awkward to see possessed marines moving so slowly. They usually are very fast.
Most beneficent one.
Let the grenade fly!
I await your
We stand ready.
instructions. Initializing
Heresy
build
grows from
protocol.
idleness. Onward to glory grows from idleness.
Beware the
Taking damage, yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's damage.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, the horrors came from this direction, so let's push towards
By my command.
this path.
Attack!
Command me.
Commencing
Yes, Lord.
attack.
Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. I will do what you ask.
Faith is our shield.
What
At
is
your
your
command.
will?
Moving out. Under fire.
It seems like the horrors came from here, so I'm guessing they're spawning out of nowhere.
Vigilant. For the glory of the Imperium.
On alert, brothers.
Fear
The enemy
denies
must be
faith.
nearby.
I await your
That's not good news,
instructions. Yes,
because
most
there's nothing I can do to
beneficent
stop them from spawning.
At your command. Faith is our shield.
one. Here to serve. I will do
Faith
as
is
you
our
ask.
shield. What is your order?
Even in death I still
We
serve.
stand ready. Hear our wrath.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, I need the machine cult as soon as possible. I think this is a good placement for
I
it.
exist to serve. With all due haste. Here to serve. As you wish.
Faith is our shield. Understood. Maintain our vigilance. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
pass judgment.
Okay, the Chaos Marines were retreating towards this point, so let's capture it.
No one will stop us. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Let's just let Angelos and Todd to defend my Space Marines while they're capturing the point.
Your instructions.
I am ready to serve.
Yes, most
Again.
beneficent one.
Seems like this part of the map has been cleared. It doesn't seem like there is anything. Yeah, that's right. So our two pincers can meet with each other.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Today the enemy shall know fear. None can stand before
Yes,
the
most
Inquisition.
beneficent one.
Praise the Emperor. By my command. Attack!
I would like to check the diplomacy screen. So there are 3 Chaos players. We are playing 1 versus 3.
We will crush
But
the
in this
enemies
mission
of
we
the
have
Imperium.
Eldar's allies. But this
Here
yeah,
to
is very
serve.
stupid.
I await your
They are only
instructions.
making guardians. They're not making anything else.
Most
Not warp
beneficent one.
spiders, not
Yes,
dark
Lord.
reapers. So not very useful allies.
I await your instructions.
Fortunately, because horrors just spawn out of nowhere, I have to upgrade every point to LP3. And also to build the turrets around them.
Your instructions.
Good thing about this game is that turrets have no limit. You can build as many turrets as you want. However, you can't build them outside the control area.
The Emperor protects.
What is your order? Awaiting orders.
I have
What's
a
your
order.
order?
Command me.
So I made a mistake. I made this Space Marine squad. It's an extra squad. I shouldn't have made it. I would like to have a single Terminator squad That's why I need at least 4 PopCap.
Command me.
Fear denies faith.
Faith is eternal.
Charge!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
I
yourself.
await your
Taking haste.
instructions.
Heresy grows from kindness. Weapons at ready. It's time. At your command. Weapons at ready.
Right, like I said, the Chaos Marine base is located in here.
Secure.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Yes.
That's right. It seems like this AI is actually an easy AI.
Understood.
I've been playing for how much? 12 minutes and it's still tier 1. Oh my god, what's happening in here? The horrors denied the soul shrine for the elder player.
Yes, my lord. Commencing attack.
Here to serve.
I would really be upset if something like that happened to me.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear denies
I am the instrument of his will.
taking any fire. Fear denies faith. Order proceed.
Alright, let's not forget the upgrades. Need everything. Target finders, power source, plasma pistol. Oh boy, where did these Chaos Marines come from now? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think Chaos Marines spawn out of nowhere like horrors.
What is your will? Here to serve. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
Mission accomplished.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Here to serve.
What's your order?
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
Alright, tier 3 is 233% done.
I am the instrument of his will.
What's your order?
I am prepared.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes,
That's right,
most
there they are.
beneficent one.
They spawn out of these fires.
Yes, Lord.
Oh my god.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Follow my lead.
Faith is eternal.
Engaging the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
I hope Angelos gets
I exist to serve.
gets to here in time.
I await your instructions.
Fear denies faith.
I don't want to lose my point.
Before the Inquisition. None shall stop us.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, nice. Angelos is here to save the day.
Wish.
What is your order? Direct us to the enemy. Commencing
At last,
attack.
back to war.
Taking heavy fire.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
Let's get all 3 thermoplasma
Strategic
generators.
ever vigilant.
I am prepared.
At last, back to war.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Here to serve.
And it's also time to get the orbiter relay. Alright, this AI seems to be much more aggressive than the one we just annihilated.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
This one is actually making possessed marines and chaos marines.
Under fire.
Here to serve.
Okay, orbital relay is being built.
Fear denies faith. Initiating attack protocol quick. Ever vigilant.
Beware the alien. The mutant.
Defending objective.
confirmed.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Builders inside to one initiated. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
I am the instrument of his will.
I am ready.
Oh boy. It took me a while to realize what happened. This is the Demon Prince. Let's get away from him.
Orders received, brother.
The Demon Prince is in attack stance, so he will follow whatever units he sees. I'm just will let these dreadnoughts be sacrificed, because I don't want him to come to my base. The AI does not control the Demon Prince. He does whatever he wants.
We stand ready.
Here to serve.
But now that we have the orbital relay, that means we can have Terminators, and Terminators, Assault Terminators are the perfect counter to Demon Prince. Why? Because Assault Terminators stun units in close combat.
Orders received, brother.
So if I have a full reinforced squad of Assault Terminators, they can permanently stun the Demon Prince.
Engaging the enemy. Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions. I shall here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Fear denies faith.
Alright, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any point. Yeah, that's right, the only point left to capture is this one.
Terminators ready.
Okay, we have our Terminators, let's drop them and reinforce them.
I have awoken. Your will.
As you can see, I am harassing this AI. I'm destroying its point, however the Demon Prince isn't moving to defend.
For the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Builders to 7 to 1 initiated.
Position
I
secure.
await your
Heresy
instructions.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Alright, I need to wait till the squad is fully reinforced, and then we can kill the Demon Prince.
Faith is us. The enemy is attacking.
I have awoken.
What would you have?
They take a lot of time to reinforce, though.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
Beware the alien.
Okay, let's... Oh, there is also a point in here, okay. Let's distract the Demon Prince. I would like to capture these 2 points. So let's drag him to some other place, like here.
For terror.
Bringing him here seems like the perfect
Follow my lead.
position.
I shall not fail. For terror. I shall
Yeah,
not fail.
here.
I have awoken.
As you can see, like I said, he is in attack stance. He'll just follow whatever unit is close
The
to him.
Emperor protects. We shall know no fear.
Awaiting orders. Surrender to the enemy. Faith is us. The enemy is attacking.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you will.
Make us any fire. Stay vigilant, brothers. We
I
stand
command in
ready.
the name of the Emperor.
Onward.
I am
Todd and Angelus are being slaughtered.
At your command. Maintain it as your command. Attacking as ordered.
Alright.
Yes, Lord.
To be fair, I'm kinda disappointed of this mission. I'm not gonna lie. Is it the final mission?
Yes, my lord.
and the most straightforward mission. However, it's the easiest mission by far. I think even mission 1 was easier than this. I'm actually thinking if it is actually easier than mission 1. Maybe this mission is more difficult than mission 1 for most players, but personally as a veteran of this game, the difficulty of these two missions seem kinda similar.
I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant.
I got scared. I saw a single dot there. I thought it was a demon prince.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Alright, these are the two final points to capture. Then we'll have total domination of the battlefield. Wait. There's a slag deposited here. Okay, I didn't see that one. We must also get that slag deposit.
Here to serve. What is your will?
Interesting.
The area is secure.
The AI is literally not doing anything.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes.
Objective achieved.
Lord. I await your instructions.
The final thing to build, and then we will be done.
Deep striking.
It's funny that the servitor talks with the Terminator voice. By the way, let me see something. I know that drop pods do friendly fire in this game.
Here to serve. I
Or
shall
not.
obey. Initializing build.
I thought when you drop them very close to a unit, it would knock it and do damage. But maybe it doesn't do damage to allies, only enemies.
To serve.
Awaiting orders. For the glory
Praise
of
the
Imperium.
Emperor. My aim shall not
Grows
falter.
from idleness. Awaiting orders.
Okay, we don't need these
Await
servitors
your
anymore.
instructions.
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord.
And we do not need these as well. Okay, now I will show you the interesting part. Assault Terminators are secretly overpowered. So I think the Demon Priest was in here. Somewhere. In this heavy cover. Yeah, that's right, he's here. Okay, now guys, I will show you true power. Check this out.
My faith is my shield.
It's working. This Demon Prince is stunned. He cannot attack, he cannot move, he cannot use abilities, he cannot do anything. You might tell me that he's actually attacking, but this is not true. He's not doing damage at all. You see him attacking, but it's actually an animation bug. As you can see, my Terminators are not taking damage whatsoever. They took damage from the special attack, the knockback, but they're not taking damage from his sword. This is just a visual bug.
At your command.
Okay,
At your command.
so we can kill him now.
None shall stop us.
The game autosave. They have such a low damage to the demons though. But yeah, nothing is happening. All of my Terminators are green HP. They're actually regenerating.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The forces of chaos are mine to command.
At your command. Fear our wrath. Stay vigilant.
Alright. Now the Demon Prince is dying. Oh my god. The damage of tactical marines is so much higher than assault terminators. Meanwhile, the Elder Farseer is just chilling in here. We don't need help, Farseer, at all. You can sit there and watch. The laugh is just epic.
Human, do not destroy the stone! You will doom us all!
Ignore her, Captain. Destroy the stone before it leads others to ruin.
You know not what you do! We cannot allow this. Take this human down!
No!
Fool! You have damned us all.
Well done, Captain. Let us bid haste, brothers. The fleet is about to depart and leave us stranded.
I am free. You have my thanks.
Show yourself, demon.
I will. Soon. Until then, go forth and spread word of my return.
I am not your herald, warp spawn.
I am not. You released me.
No.
Alright, I want you guys to pay attention to the demon voice. You can hear the voice of, the real voice of Tim Lewison. It's actually two voices playing at the same time. His normal voice and his modified voice. If you pay enough attention, you can hear his normal voice. Tim Lewison is also the guy who talks in the tutorial, and he's also the guy who says, who's like the announcer of Doe. He says stuff like annihilation and control taken hold, victory achieved, and things like this.
I destroyed the stone.
Yes. And had you done so sooner, you might well have vanquished me. Instead, you contributed to my release with your every sacrifice.
Sacrifice? What sacrifice?
This planet was an altar, human. To the war god, Khorne. Sindri arranged the Orc invasion, knowing the Space Marines would come to end their threat. Every death was a sacrifice toward my release. And I must say, your contributions were many and magnificent. Isidore, Bale, and finally, Sindri himself. Without so many offerings, I would have remained trapped. I thank you. I will spare your life for now. Yes, free. And know I will soon come to claim you all.
Then come and find your judgment waiting. You have escaped captivity, only to face annihilation. I know you now.
That was Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War. I I don't know what to say. Let's start from the beginning. The cutscene. The final cutscene was strange, very strange. The Eldar, the Inquisitor has said that the Eldar know more about humanity, about chaos, and the demon. He said that the Eldar imprisoned him, and then the Farseer told them to not destroy the stone, but even though they know that the Farseer knows better than them, they still didn't listen to her and destroyed the stone and released the demon. It's very awkward. As far as I know, CS Goto is a book that was released after Dawn of War, and this book said that the Inquisitor is actually a heretic. He's actually possessed by a demon, and his job is to release the demon that was imprisoned inside the stone. However, this book has so many contradictions with Dawn of War. So many people say that this book is actually not canon. Another thing about this book is that even though it's not considered canon, Dawn of War still has references to this book. For example, in Dark Crusade, they talked about Rahe's Paradise. I believe in the Space Marine campaign for Dark Crusade. They referred Rahe's Paradise. Rahe's Paradise is a world that was talked about in this CS Goto. So I guess it's in the middle ground. It's in between canon and not canon. I guess just not everything is considered canon, just a few parts. Okay. The cutscene was great. I really love this cutscene. In my opinion, it's much better than Dark Crusade and Soulstorm's cutscene. Okay, now I'd like to give my opinion on the game. I'll just rate this game's different aspects. So first of all, about the campaign. Honestly, I would give it 1000 out of 10 for nostalgia. But replaying it in 2024, honestly, I would give it 5 out of 10. That's just the campaign though. Just the campaign. The voice acting, I would give, I'm serious about this, infinity out of 10. The voice acting in this game is just too good. The graphics, you might call me biased, but I would give the graphics 9.5 out of 10. It's 2024, but somehow I really love Dawn of War's graphics. The gameplay in Skirmish, I would, I don't know, maybe 6 out of 10. But for the other expansion, Soulstorm, I would give 10 out of 10. I am really curious to hear your opinion though. Write to me in the comments what do you think about different aspects of the game, such as like gameplay, graphics. There's another part I forgot to mention is the audio. The audio and the music. I guess the audio is, I don't know, maybe 6 out of 10. I would rate it better because I would rate the audio better if it was made by Relic, but most Dawn of War sound effects are actually stock sound effects, if you guys know what stock sound effects are. Now the music was composed by Jeremy Soule. I would also give it infinity out of 10. The music is so great. Alright, now this is my rating. I'm curious about yours, like I said earlier. Please tell me in the comments. Okay, now about the big thing, the surprise. So the surprise that I'll play a skirmish game. I'm joking, of course. I would never do something like this to give you such a bad surprise. So I'll tell you now what the surprise is. So Dawn of War, as good of a game as it is actually unfinished. The devs wanted to add a lot of stuff and they didn't have the necessary time to add it. I said in earlier missions that The early missions had a lot of voice acting, Angelus was talking often, and in the later missions, especially the final mission, they barely talked. So the surprise is that I'll read Dawn of War's code and tell you all of what the devs wanted to add, as well as other things, such as like mistakes the devs made, and also strange bugs and interesting fun facts. That's right. Because this is a lot of work and I'm really busy IRL, it might take a lot of time for me to upload this video. Not only does it take me a lot of time to research, I also need a lot of time to edit the video. So maybe this video will be released in 3 months or 6 months, or maybe, I don't know, 8 months. I'm really sad to announce that the surprise is coming so late. However, it is what it is. I'm really busy IRL. So far, there is nobody that's ever tried to do something like this. I've never seen, like, in YouTube someone showing what Dawn of War devs wanted to add. So I guess it will be a first on YouTube. However, I'm truthful. This video is coming. It will come. Like I said, it might take a lot of time, but if you wait enough, it will happen. So, thank you so much for watching the video. I don't upload often. I don't upload often at all. Like, I'm really busy. Really busy IRL. So after this video, the final video of this playthrough, I will not upload any video whatsoever until the surprise comes. Right when I have time to work on it, it will be the first video I'll publish. So, thank you everybody for watching this video and watching the playthrough. It was a very awesome experience for me to replay this game 20 years after the launch, and also to record it to everybody to watch. So, I wish you have a great day, and I wish you a good life. See you in a long time. Bye bye.